everyone, it's Katie from Katie Williamson Web and Social Media Consulting. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a web and social media strategist who helps lady bosses make amazing killer websites that convert better than ever before so that way they can find more amazing clients and earn more money. So today I created a short little tutorial for you so that way you could analyze your social media accounts within Google Analytics. So I hope you all enjoy and I will check in with you all soon. Here we are in my Google Analytics Acquisition Overview report. And so that's under Acquisition and then Overview right there. And so this report will give you information on the top channels that people are coming to your website from. So it's kind of a high-level overview. So it's going to say social media, for example. So it's not going to give you specifics on what accounts people or what platforms people are coming from on this. It's just going to give you a high-level overview of that information. And so we're going to dig into social media. So to start, you're going to go ahead and just click on social down here on the left, and we'll start at overview again. Now the first thing I want to point out when we get here is to check out your date range. How much data is it giving you? So as you can see, it's just giving me a week's worth of data right now, which is typically not too useful because you never know. There could be something that changes quickly, or things vary from week to week a little bit. So when you are looking at your data, I definitely would recommend maybe starting out looking at a year's worth of data and then 6 months of data and 3 months, so that way you can kind of see the trends and see what's happening in terms of what social media platforms are the most popular. So I'm just going to set this on a year, and we can look and see that Facebook is by far the most popular platform, followed by Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and so on and so forth. So that gives me a really good idea of the social media platforms to really concentrate on. That it seems like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are the ones I should really be focusing on. And Pinterest is down there. But the reason I'm going to recommend that you hone in on the amount of time or your date range is because if I just do February to, what we'll do, January 1 to April 9, so it's a little over 3 months of data, I'm going to see a dramatic drop in the traffic from Twitter and Pinterest really picking up. So I think that's important to look at data from, a high level or, from farther out, but then kind of pick up on the trends and see Twitter was more popular, but now it definitely seems like Pinterest is picking up. So, I've definitely not used Twitter as much based on this data, and I have been using Pinterest more. So that's definitely something that you want to remember and keep in mind. And so the nice thing is that if I want to get even more data, I can click on the social network right here. So we'll click on Facebook, and it will show what posts have been popular over this date range from Facebook. And so it looks like the Facebook Pixel post I put up was popular, the Chrome extensions, and so it will give you all that information, and you can put it for a whole year and see what's been the most popular from each social media channel as well, and that will give you some great ideas for the type of content people are really gravitating towards on each social network. And so that way you can figure out the best ways or more content that you can share on those platforms, or if there's an overarching theme, then ways you can extend that. So I definitely recommend taking some time to look at your analytics, and you definitely can dig more into landing pages. And if you click that, that just means so this is Facebook again, but what pages people are starting on when they come from different platforms. And you definitely can dive into all this to see what is the most popular. If you have any questions, definitely leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I would love for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just click subscribe below. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.